Hello everybody and welcome back to Prison Architect. After the hilarious ending of last episode of that random thriller event, I've decided to go ahead and name our prison thriller penitentiary or whatever, however that word is. I did a little bit of work off camera there. Just I went ahead, tried to record a little bit more, but I decided to cut it off because it wouldn't have been nothing, and that that ending was just too perfect to leave it. All I did though was hook up a power station and a water pump station, and for some reason I couldn't get rid of these walls and have like foundation be on the ground out there because it kept on being weird. So I decided to make this little corridor. And if we go to our utilities, you can see we got the water run all the way to our kitchen, into our shower, and into our holding cell. And we got the power run down. We put capacitors all around. Probably wasted more money than we needed to right off the bat, but hey, this way we don't need to worry about money. We ran all the lights. Actually, we need to get some of this, and looks like just see if we expand it out, maybe the power grid will expand out, maybe. I don't want that there. No, it doesn't look like. So let's just run power straight down there, and that should power grid should be fine. A little bit of a little bit unnecessary, but it gets the job done. All right. Anyways, now that we get that, let's go ahead and go to our reports, our intake, and we're gonna start taking in some medium. Not a lot, about half. We're going to put half on medium, just so we can get some prisoners incoming. Right? Is that how we do it? Filled to capacity. Number per day. Let's go ahead and start taking... take 4 in. We can take 4. There's 16 there, and we'll get 500 per each, I'm thinking, right? We'll change that up in a minute. But now let's also start working on our... what's the word I'm looking for? Staff wing, I guess you could say. This so we got a plain enough room, not a lot going up forward. There's probably not gonna be too much more that we're gonna add to the tippy top up here, but we are gonna be expanding out this way and coming up here and down here and all that with the prison. But I want to make this little area down here next to the road. I want this to be all of our staff stuff. Whether that's a good idea or not, and whether or not we have this little gap here, I want to go ahead and start planning. We're going to put some walls down. We're going to come out, what is that, about 4 maybe, right? That should give us our nice 3 hall that we like. Let's go ahead, and just bring this all the way down here. We can adjust it later. Okay, so we need some offices. Let's start putting the offices on this side of the reception, or hallway, whatever you want to call it. So let's go ahead and let's get rid of that right there. Let's go ahead. Let's see. How about right here? It's our prison. We can make any rules that we want to. Do we want to make this our warden's office right here? I like the idea of it. It could be good. It could be grand. Give it like this whole like Mr. Burns look, deep hallway. Actually, let's go ahead and let's see, how big is this right here? 6. Crud. Okay. Well, Mr. Burns, you're gonna come in one shorter, and we're gonna put the door right there, right in the center. We're gonna have his desk right here, right? Because we can put his how do we change the object? I wonder. Okay, I don't like that. I figured we could actually choose. Okay. Anyways, this will be our warden's office here, and then right next door in a little bit of a smaller room, we'll give them a 5x5 room right here. That ought to be big enough for them. We'll go ahead and open the door right there. Actually, I don't like the double. I don't like that. Let's just go ahead and expand it out one more, just to ease the OCD. Then we can do that, 2. There we go, perfect. It's gonna be a little, it's gonna be a little different. We can manage though. We can figure it out. Okay, so that's gonna be our 2 offices. So let's go ahead and get the foundations, get our concrete walls, and can we just do like that, right? And then come down here, do the exact same thing to right there, and then here to here. We can do that. All right, and let's go ahead and speed time up just so these guys can do their work and get it done quick. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look over here. We got that 1 guard here. I don't know what that's. I don't know why all these little markers here are coming up. I don't know what they're for or why they're here, but we're just gonna get rid of them. Sounds great. Okay, looks great. Okay, so everything's. That's not what I wanted to do. Their game. Oh, geez. Concrete walls. Let's go ahead and get our walls built back here. Want all these walls to be built here. Want them to be dealt with properly. Get our offices ready to go. Alright, so rooms. Where's rooms at? There. Oh, excuse me. There's our room. So let's go ahead and make that an office. And make this an office. Okay, so what all do we need? We need a office chair, or office desk, chair, and filing cabinet. Alright, easy enough. Let's got an office desk here, so let's go ahead. Is that the office desk? There it is. Okay, that's more like it. Let's go ahead. That's right there. Let's pop it there, and then same thing. Let's see. Let's so it's like put one there, and then there. So kind of screwed the pooch a little bit here to make this a little symmetrical. But you know that's gonna do right there. All right. Chairs. We got some chairs here. Let's go ahead and pop a chair. Pop a couple chairs back here, and we'll pop a chair for the warden right here. And then next we need some filing cabinets, right? Filing cabinets. And what we're gonna do just to make this a little bit more symmetrical for the room, we're gonna put a couple filing cabinets there because he's got a lot of stuff, important stuff to put down in here, right? So let's go ahead and pop some filing cabinets and pop a couple down here for him because this is gonna be our finance office. This is where all those things are gonna be. Again, we're probably spending way more money than we need to, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be grand. I like it. All right, we need to put some lights in here. So let's. Oh no. Auto lights off. We don't want to use those lights. We want to use these lights. There we go. So go ahead and pop some lights here in the corner. Whoops. Can we hire the warden? Insignificant funds. Oh no. All right, record. Let's go to grants. Geez, day 1 and we're already out of money. So what is this one? Build a medic ward, have 2 doctors, psychologists, prison maintenance, maintenance through bureaucracy. See, where are these? Build a staff room, have at least 5 guards without assigned duties. Ensure none of your staff are exhausted. Okay, you know what? We can do that, and did that not give us the money we wanted? Crap. I figured taking the grant would give us the money, but it looks like we actually gotta do things to get money. Okay, so we just need to wait a minute here till our cash flow comes in. Money in, 2,000 per day, money out. Okay, so we're making about the $560 per day. All right, we got $23 in the cash flow. How much money do we need to hire the warden? Cost $1,000, wage $200 per day. All right, so we just gotta wait a little bit longer here. Geez, about 2 days here to do that. And who would have thunk that me being making poor decisions with managing money, I figured we'd have all the money in the world, but I guess we don't. So we're gonna sit here. So what is this right here? Oh, this one's actually going. Okay, we got that one already crossed off. Have at least 5 guards without assigned duties. Okay, so we're 40% there with those 2 guards, and then we need to build a staff room. What do we need for a staff room? Staff room is a wide sofa and a drink machine. Okay. I got an idea here. Let's see. How much money do those cost? Let's see. What do we need again? Wide sofa and a drink machine. So let's see. A wide sofa, $300. We don't even have that. Drink machine, not a drink. How much is this? $500 for a drink machine? Jeez, these people are out of their minds. Okay, so we are gonna get these right here. Okay, actually, we are about to get $2,000 in a couple hours here. Once these guys come in the bus here, we got 8 hours till these guys come in. Look, we're making some cash flow already. But these prisoners, when we come in, they're going to be going to our holding cell. They're going to stay there for a little bit. Oh man, look at this place. This place is getting filthy. All these staff members just running around, tracking footprints everywhere. Oh, this place is disgusting. But like, unlike our nice new warden office where everything's nice and clean, but people have been running around doing God knows what over here, making a mess and everything else. Look at this place. It's disgusting. What's your name? Do these guys have names? Hey, you, hey, you, come here. What's your name? Do you have a name, workman? No, you do not. I'm watching you work. Hey, you. I'm watching you. I got my eye on you. Okay. Don't make me give you a nice sack. I'll sack you right in the gut. All right. You better be doing good. How many more hours do we got? We got 5.5 hours for these guys coming around. Can I bullcrap it for another 5.5 hours, or do I need to? Let's go ahead and get this guard here. Let's move him. Let's go ahead and move him over here because he's probably gonna need to get moved over here pretty soon. For when these guys come here in about 5 hours. It's going to be good. It's going to be great. What more do we need? Okay, wait. This is already a warden. Okay, these are already counted office. That's perfect. So now we just need to hire the staff members. Cost $1,000. We're almost there, We're just missing about $800. But it's going to be good and it's going to be easy. We're going to get it in here just a minute. And then after we do that, we'll get the warden. We'll get finance through his little bureaucracy tab right here. And then after that, we'll get our accountant and get 5,000 extra buckaroos. And with all that money, too, we can even go ahead and get the staff room built because then we should have enough money to hire the guards and get the staff room built. What I'm thinking about doing here, just for the temporary, for a nice, easy staff room, is we're going to turn this right here into the staff room. Actually, no, we're not because it's not big enough. Is it? No, it's not. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. That's not going to be the staff room. It needs to be at least a 4x4. Can we make a... we could just make this a staff room up here for the time being. But nah, we don't want to do that. We don't want the stuff just hanging around the electrical power plant and stuff. That doesn't seem like a bright idea. One reason I did leave this very big and open is in case whenever this gets filled up and we need to build a second one over here and have its power network hooked up separately. Because I do want to try to run the different sectors of this prison on their own power source. Of course, right now, most of this is temporary. We're probably going to tear some of these walls down and move things around once we get our prison a little bit more organized. But for now, we're going to leave things the way they are. We're probably going to end up opening this hallway up. We are getting our prisoners in an hour. Probably one thing we're going to do is we're going to cut this hallway off, right through here and get rid of all this stuff up here and reorganize. Because as much as I love our little tea room up here, it's kind of ugly and it's kind of stupid. It's unnecessary, it's big, it's ugly. The water thing's all the way down here, and everything else. It's just horrible. So one thing that we will do, hey, there we go, we got our cash flow, is tear this all down one day, build the pathway out more out this way, and then we can build our holding cells and prisons and everything else. Make it look a lot more better, make the storage room builder, because eventually we're going to need it. Alright, so we got, how many guys we got here? Only 3? I thought we could take 4 intake. We should have 4 guys here. It says 4 per day too, so interesting. Let's see, there's 1 guy there. 1, 2, 3. Where's the 4th guy? We got 2, 3. Okay, there he is. There's the 4th guy. Look at that. All right, so there's our 4 guys. Look at them. Look how great they're looking. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and slow time back down now. Slow time down for right now since we got our guys. We don't want these guys coming in at an alarming late. So we're gonna go ahead and just do fill capacity for now because we just wanted that money to come in, so we could get busy here. So we're gonna get our warden. Where's he? Yeah, there he is. We're gonna put him in his nice fancy Mr. Burns office. For the time being, we're gonna leave his office bare like it is right now, just because we don't want to spend too much money on him. But this guy's office is going to be nice. It's going to be big. It's going to be fancy. And it's going to be grand. It's going to be warden worthy of... oh, wow. I forgot we actually had to spend money. So let's go ahead and get finance. We'll go ahead and get that started. Security is going to be one thing because we definitely want to get deployment and definitely want to get surveillance eventually. We're also going to need to get maintenance. That's going to be one thing that we're going to definitely need to do. Legal is going to be one. Really, all these things are really going to be something we really want to get to. Especially armory and guard towers. We definitely want to put some guard towers around the place as much as possible. Maintenance is definitely going to be one just because it's going to be messy otherwise. We got $800. So, let's go ahead, go back to, not that, go to lights. And let's go ahead and just run a couple more lights in here. We'll pop one there, and we'll give this guy one. Pop one there, there, there. Yeah, there, there. And then we'll leave that one there, and then we'll put one right there. Actually, no, we're going to pop one there. Get rid of that one. All right, so that should be enough to light the hallway. We'll put one there at the end just to make everything even. Alright, so that should be good for lights, but now we need to go to utilities and power, and we need to drag the power all the way down here, because we're definitely going to need power under here for reasons. I see all these little things where they get hooked up manually. I don't quite understand how all of it works, but we're going to leave it there and just see if these lights magically will hook up or not. Because now they're coming from there, which is weird. So I don't know how this power grid stuff works. I thought I knew how it works, but evidently I do not know how any of this works. Also, can we take a capacitor and put it there? Insignificant. Oh, we're only down to 100. Jeez, that costs a lot more than I thought it was going to cost. But that's fine. How much is our, hopefully, our, what you call it, lady, isn't going to be too expensive. Our finance lady. Because we do need this right here. We're almost done there. 16% to getting the... our accountant, and then after that we just hire her, and then we'll get 5,000 buckaroos right in. We're dirt broke again as always. How's our prisoners feeling today, huh? So we got 4 medium securities. All right, okay. So let's go ahead and speed time slowly up, just so we can get the time to go by faster, so we can get our finance going. Hopefully she will not cost that much money to. Okay, so it did light everything up. So I really have no idea how this works. Some kind of power grid. I don't know how it works, but you know what? We'll probably not figure it out as we go on. But hey, it'd be great. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. What else do we need to do? We definitely need to hire some maintenance guys. Can we hire? We don't even have maintenance unlocked yet, because that's gonna be one thing we're definitely gonna do. Because this place is getting filthy. It's getting disgusting. It's becoming ugly. Look at this kitchen. I mean, I know we're serving, some of the worst kinds of criminals here. I mean, let's take a look at some of these guys. Look, speed. What are you in here for, speed? Sentenced to 4 years for joyriding. Wow. He has a wife, a daughter, a mother, and father. Plea not guilty. All right, and he's already served half his sentence. So speed, Paul Speed. Hopefully you won't be in here too long. Who are you, Sean Grant? Sentenced to 3 years for violent disorder. You have a mother and a papa, and you're just starting yours. Just now starting your thing. Who we got? Taylor, what are you in here for? Aggravated burglary for 13 years. Sorry, Felix. You're gonna be here a little while. Smith, what are you in here for? 3 years for joyriding, man. So wait, were you in speed? Just let's see, 4 years, and 3 years. Okay, y'all must have been. I wonder if y'all are about the same age. Well, no, you're not. You're about a 13-year difference. But I wonder if these guys are in here for the same crime or not. Hey, back off. Oh, it's time. While I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and look at our resume real quick and just see what the schedule's looking like. So between 12 and 6 is going to be bedtime, and then 7 is going to be lockup, 8 shower, then lockup, free time. It's a lot of lockup right now, and these guys don't really have a bed in here. But they can sleep on the benches. This is not going to be no problem for them. Look, they're eating. Looks like none of them are really friends. Maybe Smith and Taylor are some pretty good friends. I don't know. They're eating at the same table at least, so that's good. So how close are we? Okay, we're halfway there to bureaucracy. He's researching. Look at him. Look at our warden go. He's digging in these files. He's searching. He's researching. Heard a ring-a-ding. Feed prisoners. What is this one? Feed all prisoners. It looks like they're doing good. It looks like everything else is doing good. It's lunchtime. These guys are just feeling around. Grant, Could you please not complain about clothes? You're in prison. What do you expect to wear? You get some Gucci or something like that? You just need to calm down. Your clothes are fine. Just eat your slob. And look. What's our slob being made of here? We got potatoes. We got some bacon, and we got some raw dough. And more potatoes and more bacon. That's like a meals for king right there. I wouldn't be complaining if I was you. It's just the 4 y'all in here. Y'all are going to be great. Y'all are going to become the best of friends while you're in here. Hopefully, one of y'all do not decide to kill each other. All right, so let's go ahead and just finish up speeding up time here just to get this going through here, because at the moment we're at a standstill because we don't have that much money to really play around with. This one's actually not too far from being done either. See, how much money are these guys? $500. Do we want to go ahead and get these last 3 guards? We actually do not have enough money to even get one, sadly, right? Yeah, we don't even have enough money to get one. Which sucks, but hey, that's just how the cookie crumbles. It's yard time. I'm gonna let these guys, run around here in the dirt field, and they're gonna be. I have no idea where you guys are panicking too much. Look, you dropped the bacon. Who drops the bacon? It's gonna be a little bit while before food's being served again, and it's only 4 guys. I don't think it's really gonna be that big of a deal. What is this right here? Come on, guys, pick this up, dump that, throw it away, get those clothes out of here. Okay, so we got that, so we can hire an accountant. Now, how much is she? $1,000? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? $1,000? Crap. So we're here in a little bit of a pickle. You know what? Let's go ahead and get some more intake. Let's just number per day. Let's go ahead and get 4 more in here. We'll get $2,000 for it, and then we can hire an accountant, and then we'll get 5,000 buckaroos, along with enough money probably to see. Can we actually just go ahead and up it to 3? Yeah, we'll get 6 guys. We'll get $3,000 for this, and then we should be able to build a staff room. We'll probably build it over here, make it a nice little place for them to come in here, hang out. We'll make it comfy for them. Not so much right immediately, because we don't want to give these guys too much freedom, because we don't want them, slacking off on their jobs. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and go to bureaucracy. How much money do we actually have right now again? 477. We have almost enough, because I really want to get some janitors in this place and have them, start cleaning this place up, because this place is a mess. Let's get our to-do list up. How much longer we got? We got 11 hours. It's no trouble at all. No issue. They should be here in just a little bit. Alright, so 11 hours. Okay, this shouldn't take too long. We got $500, so we could actually, if we wanted to, start hiring. We could hire another guard, and then he could start patrolling more of this prison. Get him in there, and then we one step closer to getting that 10,000 buckaroos, because we have 2 guards and we need 5. So, and after that we'll get 10,000 big ones here. Or we could go ahead and research something here, like maintenance. Maintenance will be a good thing to get, because then we can really start getting things ready to. Or do we have to get this one too? Unlocks the janitor. Are you kidding me? We gotta get maintenance and then cleaning without like $2,000. Are you serious? Oh man, that's a little ridiculous. Okay, so we're gonna be done with the bureaucracy for a minute. How much longer we got here? We got 8.5 hours. We got the time going as fast as it can. Should we do a lockdown? Do a shakeup? See if these guys are trying to hide anything in here. You guys are keep on complaining about your clothing, but again, I don't know what you're expecting. You don't make me Grant, you're really making me want to bump you up all the way to Supermax. So we don't even have Supermax yet, just because you're ignorance here. How much longer do we got to deal with you, Grant? 3 years. Jeez, I'm gonna have to be dealing with you for a while. What were you in here for? Violent disorder. You better stay peaceful here, Grant. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to give it to you. I'll bump you up there. I'll bump you up, Grant, and there ain't gonna be nothing you can do. What are these guys doing? They're bouncing all over the place, man. These people are crazy. Look at them, man. They're psychopaths. 7 more hours, guys, and you're gonna get some what was it? 6 more friends, and it's gonna be good. Luckily enough, there's 5 toilets up there. Look at that right there, man. We definitely need some janitors. We definitely need some janitors. This place is looking like such a pigsty. This place is looking miserable and ugly. Okay, so we got $600 now. We may be able. How much was she? She was $1,000. Alright. Let's see. What can we do to make some. Let's see, what other grants can we get here? Maybe there's some cheap grants we can get. Any cheap grants. Let's see. Can we, no, we can't actually get any more, so you cannot accept no more than 2 grants at a time. Okay. Use an account to raise this limit. Okay, well, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get more money so we can get our accountant quicker here, so we can get done with this stuff quicker, because we got to get this prison going. The warden's been a little bit irresponsible with his fundings, trying to get a super head start, but baby steps is, I guess, the proper way to do this, and that is one thing we're not taking is baby steps. Okay, so we got 741. The next set of prisoners will be here in just under 4 hours. It's what, like 5:30 right now in the morning. These guys will be here at 8. It's gonna be grand. It's gonna be blast. Your guys are gonna have so many new friends, and it's gonna be good. Geez, this is like 5 in the morning, guys. What, y'all not sleeping at all? You guys should be good. We're on day 5 right now. It's 44 degrees outside. It's pretty chilly. Inside here, I bet, but you know, it's not too cold. If y'all guys need to warm up, y'all can just go right by the power station. I'm sure that'll keep you nice and warm. Let's see, how much longer we gotta wait on these guys? 2.5 hours? Okay. Let's see, make sure, just kind of go ahead and check around the yard, make sure there's nothing visible. We got a tired guard here. Staff prefers a rest in a staff room, carrying jail keys and baton. Alright, let's see. Okay. We got $800. We're almost there. Hey, look, we're getting our daily cash flow. It's probably all that we have there. Let's see, how much was it to hire a guard again? 500. So we could almost get 2. Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe when these guys come in, what we'll do. Oh, it's lockup time. Okay. When these 6 guys come in, we get that $3,000. Maybe what we can do is use that to get the guards. Right? Because then once we get that, that'll be that. Actually, that one's going to be a little bit harder. So let's go ahead and get the finance. That'll get us $5,000. And then we can build our staff room. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our accountant here. Get an accountant. Give her her office. That'll give us that grant. That gave us $7,000. Right. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the staff room built. Let's go to planning. And let's go ahead and slow time back down. Because we don't want those people coming here too soon. How about we just do this? You know, just to save room. Actually, no, because we don't want all them pesky people banging on our warden's office. So let's make this our. Right. So how big a room is this going to be right here? Yeah, that's right there, right? Maybe is that what we want. That'll give us a 5 inside. Then we can put a door right there. Okay. So let's get our foundations going, get our concrete, and let's build that there. And then let's go ahead and get our demolition and take that wall out right there. Because we want to make that a door. Let's go ahead and speed time back up so our workers can get busy. Let's go ahead and speed it up. What is this guy doing here? Is he being a strip search? Oh, these are the new intakes. That's right. I was wondering what these guys were doing here. You know, let's go ahead and also get another guard here because we're definitely going to need one. Because these 2 guys just cannot handle it. Let's toss one guy right here. You know, let's see. We could. Okay, let's go ahead and just. No. Okay, we need to finish. Okay, staff room. Okay, all that's built right there. So let's go ahead and pop that one in there. And let's go ahead and get that one in there. Okay, that's going to be good. That's good. That's good. Good. All right, now we need to. Crap. We need some walls. I keep on forgetting every time that does that's what happens. Yep, that's good right there. Now let's go ahead and go to rooms. Get a staff room going. Pop that bad boy right in there. What do we need? We need a wide sofa and soda machine. Let's see, where is it at? It should be wide sofa. Let's we got the money, so let's pop a couple couches there. And drink machine, let's pop it right there. Let's get 2 of those in. Spend a lot of money there just on that staff room, but it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. Let's give this place a couple lights. There. there and right there. Okay. All right, now that should give us that, and then family is waiting to visit. Who's waiting to visit? What family? And where is the family? Geez, this place is looking like a pigsty. We really need to up our game here soon. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and do this. We need to go ahead and start working on maintenance because I definitely want this pigsty to be nice and clean. We got our staff room now. Okay, and get those power grid stuff actually get to the lights. It's fantastic.